Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me for this seated yoga gentle flow. You don't need anything at all, but if you usually practice with props, then feel free to grab whatever you need. I won't be cueing the props, but you do whatever works for you. Hopefully this will feel good and gentle. We'll start in a wide knees child's pose, bringing the big toes together, knees nice and wide. Reaching the arms out in front of you, but keep a soft bend into the elbows. Sinking the forehead into the ground. And taking a moment here to just be. To not be anything or anyone. Just be yourself. And then see if you can tune inwards a little bit more. Noticing how it feels to be in this position, in this shape. Noticing if you feel uncomfortable. Noticing areas that feel comfortable. And then let's slow down your breaths as we inhale through the nose, equal exhales through the nose. Don't wash the breath. See if we can do it 2 more times together as we inhale through the nose, exhaling through the nose. One last time as you inhale through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Make sure you can maintain this breath. As you keep grounding your sitting bones into the heels, now we'll find a little bit more length along the arms. Be so active to ground into the inner palms at the elbows and forearms left. Take a full breath in, keep plugging into that right sitting bone. And as you exhale, walk the arms over towards the left, creating a banana shape in the upper back. Maybe land your right hand on top of the left hand. Spreading into the right waist, crunching along the left. Inhale, come back through center. Let's bring the palms together. Bend into the elbows, fingertips towards the ceiling or back behind you. See if you can keep digging the elbows into the ground, imagining sinking your armpits towards the floor, spreading across your shoulder blades, finding a nice gentle tricep shoulder stretch. Take a full breath in through the nose, and as you exhale, we'll extend the arms back out in front of you. Taking a full breath in, exhale walks you over towards the right. Landing your left hand on top of the right palm, plugging that left sitting bones into that heel. And then come back through center. Reach the arms forwards. And then let's lift all the way up. Ground into that right hand. We'll swing your right leg to the wall behind you. Let's open it up into a modified side plank. Stretch your left leg long. Shoulder on top of shoulder, hip on top of hip. Take a full breath in. Maybe shift the gaze towards that back hand. And as you exhale, let's sweep your top arm over the head. Palm faces down. Keep grounding into that left outer foot as you extend through your left fingertips. If it feels uncomfortable on the neck, you can shift the gaze towards that right hand. Press the ground away from you, finding a little bit more length along your waist. Take a full breath in. Exhale, stretch a little bit more. Belly and the rib switches on. As you inhale, lift your left leg up. Flex into the foot, and as you exhale, tap the foot down. 2 more, just easy, nice and flow. Inhale to lift, exhale to ground. One last time as you inhale to lift, exhale to tap. This time around as you inhale, lift, exhale. Let's keep facing your left, and then just stack your left knee on top of the right knee. Swing the feet to the side walls, and ground into the sitting bones. If this feels uncomfortable, you can just take a cross leg, left shin is forwards. Take a full breath in, flex into the feet, maybe walk the shin forwards a little bit more if you need to intensify it. And as you exhale, maybe fold down. Keep grounding into that left sitting bones and pull the chest through. Coming all the way back up. This time around, we'll reach your right arm up, bend into the elbow, catch hold of the elbow, or you can interlace your fingers behind you, grab onto the fingertips. Engage into the ribs. Take a full breath in. You can stay exactly where you're at. If it feels nice, you can begin at 2-fold forwards. Let's bring your chin over the knee. Keep plugging into the sitting bones. Find a nice long spine. Should hopefully feel good. And then coming all the way back up. Land your hands to the mat. Let's turn towards the front again. Swing your left knee behind you, tabletop position. As you inhale, drop the belly, pull the chest through. Then as you exhale, round it in, chin towards the chest. Let's do a few more in your own time. Finding that movement with breath. Make this your last cat pose, neutralize the spine. And then just swing your right foot forward or step it through, coming into a half splits. And taking a deep inhale to find your length. Exhale, maybe fold deeper. See if you can keep the hips on top of the knee instead of sinking backwards. Won't stay here for too long, so just breathe. And then when you're ready, we'll step your right knee back and come to the other side. So ground into your left hand, swing your left foot towards that left wall will face the right. Reach your right arm high. Be careful not to swing this right arm behind you, so keep it directly on top if you can. Keep grounding into that right foot, and then we'll sweep your right arm up and over, stretch into your side waist. At the same time, can you engage into the glutes, press your hip points to the long side, find a little bit more length along your waist. Keep pressing into that left hand as you inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, tap it down. 2 more, nice and easy as you inhale to lift. Exhale to tap. 1 last time as you inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. This time around as you inhale, lift. Exhale, cow pose. Stack your right, I'll turn around. Stack your right knee on top of the left knee. And then take a forward fold if that feels nice. You can scooch your shins further forwards if you need a little bit more sensation. Keep grounding into that right sitting bone because it's going to want to lift. So just be mindful and aware. Find a nice quality of breath, the same breath that we set at the beginning. Coming all the way up, we'll reach your left arm up. And then find your triceps shoulder stretch again. Maybe grab onto the elbow, fingertips behind you. Engage into the ribs. You can stay exactly where you are, nice and tall. If it feels even nicer, you can take a hinge. Coming all the way back up. We'll turn towards the front again. I'll just release the legs since I swiveled around. And then come back into your cat-cow. So you drop the belly, pull the chest through the arms, and then round it in, chin towards the chest. Hollow it out. A few more just like that. Make this your last one. As you come to neutralize the spine, we'll just slide your left foot forward, take it into half splits. Take a deep inhale to find your length, pull your left hip back, and exhale to fold. And then come all the way up. Just come back into, or come into a seated position, whatever that looks like for you. Closing the eyes down. And drop back inwards. Noticing how it feels to have gently moved. On days when we don't want to move are usually the days that we need to move. So thank you so much for moving with me. Taking a big inhale through the nose, fill it all the way to the top. Take a big breath out, release it, empty it out. Bring the hands together and bow the head down. Showing love and gratitude to yourself into this practice. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in the next class. Namaste.